If you're like me, pandemic life has me wondering what day it is like every day. I cannot keep track of everything or anything for that matter. So imagine my surprise when I looked at the calendar and I realized that it is now the last week in July. This summer is flying by. We've got Carolyn Blackstoe-Tier here to help us with some of the things that might have been on our to-do list that we probably need to get cracking on, right?
Yeah,
Summer is almost over. This is crazy.
where did the summer go? It's kind of a blur,
I don't
because
know. COVID took it.
yeah, it did. So I could use something to kind of be a milestone, like a marker, like, oh yes, that's the day that
Yes.
I got a new floor and transformed my house.
Right. I've been calling every day like Blur's Day, right? It's like
Very good. Thursday.
it is Blur's Day, right? Every day is. But with 50 Floor, you're right. When they're coming to the house, we're going to look forward to it. We will save that date on the calendar. We'll know when
Yeah,
they're coming because that means that we can change our homes a little bit. And it is something to look forward to.
it is. It's something special. You can have a whole new look for your house. Who knows how long we're going to still all be kind of,
I know.
inside for a
That's
while.
true.
So I think you want to, change the look a little bit, just not only for your aesthetics, but for kind of your emotional health, just.
I feel like you've been talking to my husband because I was looking around like we need to change that floor, those banisters, that cabinet. He's like, wow, you've been at home a while, but you were just making a list. There's nothing wrong with these things. I just want to change it, Now it's a time. So if flooring is on your list, talk about that process with 50 Floor because I know that it starts with a free in-home consult with an expert.
Yeah, I mean, the approach is very methodical. It's very quick and very efficient. It starts off with, okay, you got to choose your floor. What kind of flooring do you want? And the possibilities, as you know, are endless. So you need some help and guidance on how to kind of whittle it down to what you want. I mean, I'm sure you have an idea. So what happens is one of our flooring specialists, experts, will come to you free of charge to your home at a time that works for your schedule. And he or she will bring hundreds of samples in every type of flooring, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, carpet, ceramic tile, porcelain tile. You'll get to see all the possibilities in your home, see what it's going to look like in that house. And you mentioned one time to me, I thought it was a really good point. How's it going to look from room to room? You're going to get your kitchen floor done, but how's that going to go then into your family room? Will it flow? Will it have the right look? Will it work? But also the flooring specialist will give you all the great information about the technology of these different flooring products. Is it stain resistant? Is it hypoallergenic? Is it water resistant? Is it fade proof? All of those things.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we think about what looks good, but not necessarily how it's going to hold up. And if you're
Right.
making an investment like that, you want an expert that's going to teach us about this new technology. I also like that this month there is a special deal on the install, which is guaranteed.
Yes, right. So we've talked a lot about the flooring products, but another really important ingredient in this whole process is the install. If you don't do the installation correctly, I don't care how beautiful your flooring product is, it's not going to look great and it's not going to hold its warranty. So you need to make sure when you're getting a new floor that you've got a crew whose work is guaranteed and knows what they're doing. And 50 Floor, that's all we do. So they'll come in. And this month, it's absolutely free if you're getting hardwood, laminate, vinyl, or carpet. All of that is absolutely free as far as the install is concerned. Not bad.
Did you see how big I smiled when I heard free? It's my favorite price. I love it. And I think people will really appreciate it because a lot of times that install can be very expensive. So to be able to save that money is huge. I also like that they don't have to lift a finger. When you call 50 Floor, they really do take care of you from beginning to end. They make it super easy.
Absolutely. They take care of you every step of the way. Even you don't even have to prep the room. So when you decide you want the new flooring installed, the crew will come to you and they will prep the room for you, meaning they're going to move the furniture off to the side and then they're going to pull up the old floor for you. You don't have to mess with that. They get it out of your house right away. Then they're going to clean that subfloor, which has collected quite a bit over the years. They have to probably do some repairs to it. Then it's all ready to put down your new flooring. Doesn't end there. They mop, they clean up, your favorite kind of guest who cleans up themselves. And then they move all your furniture back for you. So you literally don't lift a finger. You can just sit there and watch. And when I say you sit there and watch, you can because it typically takes less than one day.
Less than one day. You can sit and watch or you can leave and come back and just be
Yes.
surprised. I like the reveals, because I'm all about the HGTV. So I'm like watching that. I like the reveal. So
Yes.
after.
Good point.
If you like before and afters, you can go to their Facebook page, check out the Facebook page. So facebook.com/50floor, check those out. But I also want to touch on financing because right now that's top of people's minds when they're thinking about making these investments. So 50 floors
Yeah.
work with customers, correct?
Right, we do. So if money's a little tight for you right now, we're offering 0% interest financing as long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
And you can save an additional $100 when you mention Midday Maryland by calling the number on your screen. Otherwise, type in Midday Maryland in that promo code field, and then you can, on the website, and then you can save the $100. Carolyn Blacksotier, thank you so much for being with us. Always a pleasure. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.